Okay, so I'm going to do a gang stalking video after, but I want to do 2 or 3 quick um, what we did in the 80s videos. The first thing we used to do in the 80s is we had comic books. And I know comic books came back for adults, which I think was great. I didn't get a chance to enjoy that trend. I'm going to leave that in because this is part of what I'm saying. This is what it does. It changes my vocabulary, but it also makes it difficult for me to remember the correct word. Trend. I didn't get a chance to enjoy that trend, but I think it was great. I wonder, like when we were growing up, I told you guys I was born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s, 90s, became an adult. We didn't just use computers. Computers became popular for me probably in the late 80s, 90s. So we grew up and we were outside, we were playing, we had coloring books, we had little games that we would play. If with pen and paper, we wrote a lot. So I'm wondering if some of the things that we're seeing now is because we encourage kids to use computers. I don't understand why that became something that replaced, I want to say that word, replaced just using a notebook or just using a chalkboard. I think people thought it was easier because kids use the computers, but I think if you are already using the computers when you're not in school or you're not in a setting where it's an environment where you have to learn, why should you use it where you learn? I think it would help them to go back to using just pen and paper, to do it the regular way, pen and paper, chalkboard, and then when they're not in school to do it with the computer so that they have both. So I want to use a coloring book. I'm going to use for this video a coloring book for Barbie, so that if you guys are into coloring books and you're looking for what was actually an authentic coloring book for that time period, you'll see it. The next video, I'll do a different coloring book. I'll surprise you.